A lot of people are talking about the horse Fierceness, one of the favorites. The odds change leading up to the race depending on how much money people bet on certain horses. And that horse is trained by Todd Pletcher.
Fierceness started as the favorite. I believe as of this morning it is now Sierra Leone. Rick-Bozich is back in the barns with Todd Pletcher.
Rick-Bozich here at Barn 39 with Todd Pletcher, the trainer of the Derby favorite Fierceness. About 10 minutes ago, Todd just told me he passed his final check. A lot more relaxed atmosphere out here this year than there was last year, Todd.
Definitely.
And he passed every test they had for him?
Yeah, I mean, they've been under scrutiny all week, but today was the final exam for all of today's runners, and everything looks good.
Most of the horse racing people that try and handicap the race have looked at it and said, if every horse runs his best race, Fierceness will win the race. Do you hear that? Do you believe that? Do you agree with it?
I mean, I think he's shown, that he's the most talented colt in the group so far. I think his Florida Derby was certainly the fastest prep race. So we're just hoping he can show up and run the way he did in the Florida Derby and the Breeders' Cup Juvenile.
The one question people do have is, though, he's had a couple of races where he didn't run his best, hadn't really run two great races in a row. Is that something that concerns you, Todd?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you're concerned about everything coming into races like this, and he has a win on a sloppy track. He also has a loss on a sloppy track. So, every sloppy track can be a little bit different. Don't know if we're going to get any more rain today. Some things like that you can't control that you just, hope he handles.
You've been through a bunch of these on a 1 to 10 scale. What's your confidence level going into this one?
I think this is probably the best chance we've ever had coming into the Derby. Of course, having won it with Always Dreaming Super Saver, it's hard to say that, but we feel like he's got that type of talent. Now we just, need some racing luck.
For sure. Now he needs to go take a nap, which he will do for a few hours. We'll be back at Churchill Downs for the rest of the day with Tom Lane. I'm Rick-Bozich for WDRB Sports.